Okay, picture this. Just off the coast of Puerto Rico lies a small island called Culebra. At first glance, there's little more here than sun, sea, sand. No cruise ship terminals. No duty-free shops. No mega resorts. Not even a golf course. No, what Culebra offers instead is a glorious bouquet of colors. Even the public restrooms can't avoid the islanders' brush. But there's more to Culebra than its palette. For just below the surface lies an extraordinary treasure, a rich bounty of life, and some of the finest coral reefs in the world. To the islanders, the reefs and mangroves serve as a nursery for fishes, a refuge for turtles, and a nesting place for seabirds. In 1899, the U.S. took Puerto Rico from Spain, and not long after, Teddy Roosevelt, an avid conservationist himself, declared Culebra a wildlife refuge. But in the 1940s, the Navy saw the island as something else, an ideal target for gunnery practice. And it went on for decades, creating a vast underwater wasteland where life had once flourished. The islanders, mostly poor fishers and farmers, protested at home and in Washington, but Congress turned a deaf ear. The shelling went on, and all seemed lost for Culebra. Then, in 1970, someone got an idea. What if they filed an environmental impact statement? It was a brand new law back then, and no one quite knew how it worked, but maybe, just maybe, it could save the remaining reefs and Culebra itself. And that's where I came in. Yes, that's me in my early 20s, a deck officer on a merchant ship carrying booze and bombs to Vietnam, and yes, it was Apocalypse Now. To escape the madness, I headed for the other side of the world, Puerto Rico, and wrangled a job as captain of their very first ocean research vessel. No, that's not it. That's a real research vessel. This was it, the RV Morojo, a 26-foot guppy flaming in pink and orange. And here was my crew, Fredo. Fredo loved driving fast, chasing girls, and smoking good yerba. He became like a brother to me. Our mission was simple. In the company of a marine biologist named Francisco, we were to sail into the bombing zone undetected, dive among coral reefs rife with unexploded shells, and document the damage for an environmental impact statement. It was a crazy, harebrained, almost suicidal plan. But would it work? I hope you'll read the book and find out.